Hello everyone, it's Recharger here and welcome to 2024. As I promised, I wanted to do this video with my top 3 of every model I collect from 2023. Although these are not the release, most of them are releases from last year, but like I said, it's much harder to obtain a lot of these cars in my collection. In my country. So we mostly get our models like a half year later when they get released, actually. So uh, that's the case. So that's why these are going to be my 2023 top 3 obtained cars. Oh, I'm saying that wrong. My top 3 2023 obtained models. Okay, that's good. That sounds better. So yeah, and I will be showing my top model of the year that I got myself, and I'm excluding 3 companies. I'm excluding Maisto because I do collect the Maisto trailer sets, but I don't remember getting more than 1 or 2 last year. Maybe I did get more. I just don't remember anymore. Because those models have been coming into my collection so slowly and so little that I don't think that collection is even gonna get upgraded anymore at this point, because just I haven't seen or gotten anything for it in the last half of a year. So that's that. Since I opened last year my first Inno 64, so I still have only one, so that one's not gonna be in here. And the Hot Wheels Elite 64, also last year I got only 2 models, and I haven't gotten the third one that I would want, so that goes there. Hopefully get some more than 3 this year, so I can show off next year. And yeah, I think I haven't missed anything, so everything else I do have, all the boxes are right here in front of me. And yeah, I also, since those who know me or know what my most favorite thing to collect is the Dodge Chargers. So to take, I took them out of the top 3 from each company. Otherwise, you will all see just like number 1 Dodge Charger always. So most of the companies I took that out, and I made a separate top 3 Dodge Chargers that I've gotten that I like out of the obtained from last year, because 2 of them from last year are new. One is a very old one. It's just that I got it from last year. So yeah, enough babbling. Let's start getting into something. So let me take this first box over. I'm gonna turn it around so everything will be easily pick up. So starting off with M2. So in my top 3, we have the 302 Ford Mustang Boss in this weird green color. So that is one. Here's another contender, which is the 1957 Shelby Bel Air with these very cool hot rod design on it. And the recently opened model, which I really liked, is the Ford F-250 Explorer. So these are my top 3, and I already have, of course, decided who's in what order this is. So this is my top 3. Third place of M2s. This one is number 2 from M2 for myself. And this one gets first place of 2023 of my choice. This thing's super amazing. So this is my winner from M2. Hope to get some more in the future. Let me just clear out some space in front of me so I could just push them all in the forward, so it won't mess me up. Next up we have Hot Wheels Premium, in which we have this beast. This thing is very old, I know, but like I said, obtained, not released in 2023. As it goes for the Daytona, the only car that has been released this year is the Capri. So these are my top three, and my third place is the Capri for Hot Wheels Premium. I think they did an amazing job with this thing. Also, this is a new casting for 2023, and I hope to see more racing versions of this guy. Really, really like it. Then I would love to see a return of more of this guy, because I think there's only one more which I still don't have till this day. It's like in the Plymouth set or something, a 2-pack or something. So this guy gets second place. Apparently it is a very expensive Hot Wheels model. I didn't even know that. And then hit the camera. And this beast with an opening feature on the front, removable surfboards. And this is an oldie. This is like about 25 years old or so. And this one gets first place of 2023 obtained Hot Wheels premiums. At least in my case. I think this thing is a beast of a vehicle, and I wish they would do more of these oldies, of returning them at least. Because I think they would be very, very popular. Moving on for more. Okay, Hot Wheels main lines. This one's from 2023. This one is not from 2023. If you're thinking about, this one was an exclusive for something. I don't remember what exactly. And same thing goes for this one. This was in a 10-pack, if I'm not, and it was also an exclusive for that 10-pack, which was an older 10-pack. So that's my top three right there. And if I have to take it in order, the square body gets a third place. I think it's a fantastic looking model. And out of all the vehicles, I think it deserves being a top three, for me at least. This one gets position number 2, because I really love the old boys and old hot rods, so the color and the design is top notch, for me at least. And first place is this El Camino, which I don't think I own the Zamac, at least I don't think I do. And I wish I would, because the Zamac also looks stupendously amazing. And somebody's wondering, that's the engine in the back. Put sideways, of course. So, in my case, this, if you see my hand shaking, this I had an injury at the start of the year. What a way to start a year, right? So I had an injury, so my hand is a bit weak. I'm not using the left one because the box is standing on the left side, and I can't just. It's not comfy to put my hand like this. So I'm doing this all with one hand now. So yeah, this is my top 2023. My winner of main lines for Hot Wheels for 2023. There we go. That's those three. Then we have Matchbox Main lines. There we have this one, which is the Ford something. I forgot what it was called. The Ford Custom 300. We have the old boy El Camino, pink one. And, well, it is a Dodge Charger. It's not the ones, this casting, I've only started recently more collecting, but the ones that I am like crazy about, and I'm just want like almost every version I can find is of these guys. With the engine or without the engine, it's just one or the other. More of the 68, 69, and the 70 models. Those are the ones I'm crazy about. The 66 I'm recently starting to get into, but it still made it in the top 3. So, third place for this year for myself is this red one, The black one is amazing looking, but this red one stood out for me from last year because the black one I think is from 2022. I'm pretty sure of it. So there you go. There's the Ford Custom. That's third place. Second place, I actually had a hard time deciding this or this gets first place because this is one of my dream cars. And the 68, 69, or the 70 Dodge Charger is my main dream car, but this orange one got my attention way more. So let's see if it focuses. A very cool looking El Camino. Wish some more companies would do this model because I haven't seen anybody else doing this model besides Matchbox. And yeah, first place to the 66 Charger, right? It was the 66. It's the 67. Could be the 67. No, it's the 60. I can't see it. 66. Yeah, 66. So in orange. I have it in Hot Wheels in blue, of course, also. But, well, as you can see, it didn't make it. So, that is my number one Matchbox of 2023. There we go. So, to get this box out of the way, I'll do my Dodge Chargers right now. So, we have a one, which is from this 2023 release. This is a 5-pack 2023. And then this thing that came from Micro Machines. Yeah, Micro Machines, but this one's the old one. This is from the 2001 release, when the company went around that time bankrupt, and then somebody else bought them over right now. So yeah, that's. Don't make those sounds. So there we go. That's my top 3 of the Dodge Chargers that I obtained. But which one takes which position? That's the biggest question. I actually had a big debate myself. So I think third place goes to the Micro Machine because it's like squished together. So yeah, but this thing rolled amazingly. So it is a pretty cool one. I had to buy an entire vintage 5-pack just to get this thing. But it's not a problem. It wasn't that super expensive, so I was lucky enough to get that. Now the problem is, even till this moment, I still haven't decided which one I like more. Of course, I have this one in every version I could find it at this point, and I have a 143 scale and I have a 118 scale from Hot Wheels Elite, the one that is extremely limited and is very hard to find and is very, very expensive at this moment. Maybe I'll show a video in the future about that one, but not right now at least. Yeah, but I think this gets second place for me because something about this pink monster truck is just wanting me to give it first place. And I think I will. Yep. The monster truck Dodge Charger, this is the 70s front end, because there's nothing I can read off of which actual year this is. Here we go. Monster Trucks Dodge. So yeah, the monster truck gets first place for 2023 Dodge Chargers, a 164 scale that I've gotten. Because I did get the 43 scale also last year. Yeah. So that's that. That's the Chargers. Let me just put them aside. Get into the next box. There's 3 boxes of total. Next up we have green light. So here's one. There's a monster truck. Then we have a model that is stuck in the box because it's so long it doesn't want to come out. Okay, there we go. A lowrider Cadillac. And from the wagon series. I don't know if this specific wagon series was from last year. I know these two are from 2023. That's for sure. Well, I'm actually not saying for sure because I don't know. Because, like I said, all of this stuff comes to me like I order it like I don't know. Let's think. I will order something like January, and I'll get it only in May or June. In the best case, there's only some stuff that I get really lucky, and I can maybe get it in the next month. But yeah, that's the case, sadly, where I live, because you can get these things in the store like America does, and some places in Europe like Germany. I know they have green lights, and some other companies that you can find them in the store hanging. It was like, such a missed opportunity. Okay, top 3. So my top 3 is like this. This gets 3rd place because it's a fantastic looking model. It's heavy, it's big, and it's for what it is and for who makes it as Greenlight. This is from their newest castings. Well, not newest casting, but newest releases. After they changed their company's owner, I think, who is also a collector, and he does now make big attention to detail, other than the last owners who did a bad job on their quality control. So that's that. Then in 2nd place will be this monstrosity. It's a Chevy pickup truck, of course, with a blower. We got some lights on the top with a roll cage on the back. And this one is a metal also. It's numbered, as you can see there. There's the number. So this thing is super cool. Lone Eagle is the model's nickname. These do roll very well, so I do really like the monster trucks. And 1st place, this is one of my also dream cars I wish I could own in real life, is the Oldsmobile Vista Cruiser. And right now I only have this model in this version. I have a Matchbox version, but that doesn't even stand up to this one. Super cool. You can open the back. I don't remember. Can you open the front? No, it doesn't open the front. Yeah. Overall, fantastic model. I'm really happy to announce this one as of the winner of Greenlight for me from 2023. Okay, let's put those away. Okay, next up we have Tarmac Works, which I wasn't 100% sure it's going to make it this year, but it did. So we got the pink Mustang, we have the Moon Eyes Datsun, and the Dodge van, which is basically, I think it's like a drift van or something like that. The dodgy van or something like that. I don't know. I'm trying to put my left hand in there because you can't. So 3rd place goes to the pink Mustang because I have the Brie version, which is a very cool Datsun, but out of all the ones I have, I think this thing more stands out for me, my style of muscle cars. So that gets 3rd. 2nd place goes for the Moon Eyes little Datsun. I love that it has the little what do you call it, mirrors. Mirrors. You got the Moon Eyes design, go with moon. Overall, a very cool little model. Gets 2nd place. And the 1st place gets the Dodge van, which I was super happy to get because when I found out about this, I found out about this model from watching Lamley Group. And I saw them and I was like, oh my god, I need this. I really, really need this. And I was lucky enough that they ordered it. And about half a year later, I did get this guy. And I already have pre-ordered the yellow version that is coming out this year. Somewhere around May or June, probably. So, yeah, that's the winner for 2023 for me. There we go. Can put that back there. Next up is somebody I didn't expect also to make it. Is ooh, I got loose bumper back here. Is the Racing Champions. I've seen them. You have seen, if you have seen my videos, you know I have opened recently these. I have one more, which is the oldest one, but I got that one like back in 2022. So I'm not including that one. That's a Chevy Bel Air, like a rally version. But these I did obtain last year and opened last year. So here we go. This one, because of the plastic base and not the quality is so for me at least. Overall, it's a good model, but out of these three, this one gets third place. Second place goes to the Nova. Everything is fine about it. The only thing that puts me off is its size, because putting this like here's good. Like put it next to the. Look at that. That Mustang is if either it's in that size or it's bigger even than this guy in real life. The Nova is not that big. At least not this Nova. So yeah, that's why it gets second place, because it's off-putting size. And the first place goes to this guy. And I was very sketchy about this one when I got it first, and I managed to put raise the glass on the back, because that was an issue when I opened it. And yeah, overall a very cool model. Has an opening hood, as I remember. Yeah, it does. And yeah, I like this even more than I anticipated when I got it. So this is my winner of 2023. It is the, where are you? I forgot. Oldsmobile 88 or 86? Sorry, 59. Oops, 59 Oldsmobile. So that's the Racing Champions top 3. Next up we have Auto World, which we have Rusty Christine. We have a little Voyager and the Oldsmobile. Sadly, the Oldsmobile didn't get to be shown very well in my video that I opened it because my camera decided to cut off. So yeah, here it is a little bit more closer, who didn't get to see it nicely, so nice engine details and everything. Okay, that's that. Yeah, I don't remember who made the wrong engine. Was it Auto World or was it somebody else? Okay, it doesn't want to open. Never mind, I'm not gonna open it. Yeah, so third place goes to the halfway restored Christine. I don't know if the tire's supposed to be like, probably not, but it goes good with the image. So there you go. That is the half restored Christine from the movie Christine. Really do love my weathered cars. And then second place goes to the little Voyager, which I know that did make in the top models of Lamley Awards. I don't know if it sadly didn't get further, but I think it's a super cool model. It does have an opening hood, which I'm not gonna open because I cut off my nails. I have nothing to open it with, but it does open. And yeah, I think overall this was amazing job that they decided to do. So there's a Dodge and there's a Plymouth version. I have both of them. Both are in different colors. And the winner for me in 2020 is this Oldsmobile, because it looks very good. I really do like it. I really like that they did that interesting style for the engine. Not like generic stuff like usually everybody does, like just slap on a V8 in there, put some I don't know, air filter, the basics round air filter, and you're fine. So yeah, and the model is big and heavy and beautiful looking and everything. The color is also amazing. So yeah, this is my Auto World 2023 first place winner for myself at least. Because when I was voting for the Lamley stuff, basically I think no car won that I wanted to win. At least I think. I haven't seen the full results, but I think that's the case. And we're now to the last batch of cars. I have the Matchbox Premiums or the collection series or whatever they're called. I don't know. So there we go. We have 3 vehicles right there. So starting instantly, the Subaru SVX gets third place because I love the color. I love the idea what they were going for. I'm just not a fan of the full-on plastic top. But all the models I got from last year, I think this thing gets third place because I love my Subarus. And then in second place, I forgot. Oh yeah, this is second place. So look at this. This is amazing feature. Not much detail there, but it is super cool and does stay up if you leave it up, as the real car should have. Would be cool if you could open the front. can't have too much. Otherwise, the model won't look good. So yeah, the opening feature is fantastic, and the color and the model itself. Wish they would do a better job on the rims though. So that's my second position, and in first place is this truck, which is a Chevy, right? Yep, Chevy C10. Opening hood. Got bad camera focus. Okay, there's something in there. There's an engine. So yeah, rubber tires, of course, and it is a pickup truck. I have a weakness for pickup trucks. If you're wondering why there were no pickup trucks in Auto World, well, it's because I got only like 3 square bodies in Auto World last year, and the cars I chose I like way more than the square bodies, although I'm a big fan of square bodies. But they're not that easily to obtain, like I said, and it is what it is. So this is my 2023 winner from Matchbox Premium line. There we go. I can actually put these back into the box because there's almost no space left on the table. I'm joking, there is space, but I'm just lazy. Okay, next up we have Johnny Lightnings. We have a Zinger. A half restored model from Barn Finds, or they were like the restoration or something. And another 65 Dodge Charger. I think you kind of guessed which one wins here, right? Because I super love my Zingers. I grab every Zinger I can get. Color variation or whatever the model is. If I see one, I'm grabbing it. If I don't, of course, have the version of it already. So yeah. But in this case, so I had to pick one Zinger that I like the most out of the ones I have gotten. And this one gets third place. The King Fink as the Rat Fink. The Dodge Super B. Amazing rolling cars. I have only like one model which has bad rolling options, but it's fine. It's not that bad. It's not like I'm going to put these on the racetrack, or who knows, in the future anything can happen. So yeah, second place goes to this super heavy model. It's like it's metal on metal rubber tires, of course. I don't know if the hood's supposed to open or not, but because I can't see anything in there, like. Right, you can see there's like blank in there, so I don't think it's supposed to be openable even. Back doesn't open also, so yeah, I don't know what gives about the hood, but I do love this weathering. Even has like a missing light in the front. And you can't say because I can't see. I forgot, what was this model? This model is the... I feel dumb. It's a Chevy, but either I don't know if it's El Camino or is it the Ranchero. It's one or the other. I'm sorry of not knowing that, but it is pretty difficult to remember. I know it's a Chevy, that's for sure. And the first place winner, obviously, is the 65 Dodge Charger. Opening hood, there's the engine in there. It has this weird pink color, which is super cool. Very good white walls. It is a very good roller metal on metal. And this one has normal writing on the back, on the bottom, so you can normally read everything. Although it doesn't have the name of the model, so I don't know why they don't do that. They put everything on the model except its name. But there you go, fantastic model of my choosing for 2023 Johnny Lightning first place. So there we go. I can put these back into the box. And now for something much more serious is Mini GT. So I have cut these both in half. So I have a Mini GT and Mini GT Kaido House, which I did a for a second there I thought I broke off the mirror. So yeah, I'm doing Mini GT and Mini GT Kaido House separately, as I'm doing for Hot Wheels. So that is my top three. I have the trailer in here, but it's not gonna fit in the camera. So these are my top three. So third place goes to the wide body Mustang, which I do love the color, and the wide body on this one is super cool. Nothing over the top. Amazing looking model. There we go, Liberty Walk. Then in second place goes to the Lincoln, I think it's the Lincoln Capri, right? I forgot. Yeah, Mini GT doesn't put their names. I think this is the Lincoln Capri or something like that. Would it focus though? That's very tiny. Okay, never mind. But I think this is a super heavy model, and I do love that they decided to make something like this instead of all of the modern stuff that they do mostly. And I hope to see more of this style models in the future. So yeah, this gets second place. And first place is this monstrosity. This thing is big, heavy. This is it also has steering servo wheels. At first, I didn't know what to think when I got this guy, because like never had any I never had any experience with these trucks. So it has the very cool back opening also. It holds on these little strings, and you can open these up, drive up the car, and it will hold on the top, and there's more tracks in there, so you can stack cars in two storage units. Stories. So this is the Shelby American Mini GT set. There was also a blue Mustang that came with it, but I had to decide either put them. I think it wouldn't be fair to put in first place two vehicles. So first place goes to this Mini GT truck. Okay, and lastly, we are down to Kaido House, in which we have the last year's. Oh boy, I have some surfboard issues. So I'm gonna actually take off the surfboards because, well, it's gonna be a struggle to put them back on, and I'll just do that separately when I'm. So we have this, and we have another one that has surfboards, which I'm taking off because they're just bothering me right now. And there we go. We have both of the off-road versions, and we have the simple one. So third place goes to this one. I do love. I'm planning to get every version I can find. Maybe not the chases though. The chases I'm not into chase cars. But yeah, I'm probably gonna get all the versions I can get for this off-road version. For now, I do have two the possible ones that are available in my country, or were available at least. So this red one gets third place. Second place goes to this purple one. There is a red version of this one also, but if I can, I will get it in the future. They have amazing details on the engine there. I like the separate lights and everything. Like the models themselves are fantastic. And first place goes to the first version, which is the 510 Motul off-road version of the Datsun. There you go. Fantastic model. Fell in love with it at the first time when I saw it. And I had to get it. Although this one I got like almost a year later when it released. So almost a year. More than half a year at least, that's for sure. So super stoked to have this. And of course, this is my Kaido House first place. I know it also, one of these two did go into the Lamley Award stuff, but they didn't get to the finals as much as I know. So that is sad, but what can you do? So we're almost done with the video. Now, the last thing that is left is the best model of 2023 for me. And I can tell you this is a Mini GT. It was shocking to my own self even. But it is my top model of 2023 is models on the floor is the Mini GT model, and I think it's pretty obvious. It is the big truck, the Shelby American set, in which the truck is super amazing. There you go. I didn't make a thumbnail yet again. Whoopsie. Well, I'll just use something from the backgrounds. I don't know. I'm just gonna lift the camera. Like so. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. So, that's that. That is the winner for me for 2023 as the best model of the year. I don't know if it counts or doesn't. I did want to, for Hot Wheels, I did want to add some team transports, but it was a hard decision to do team transports also, because those also are not that much. I'm very picky on those also. So yeah, that is that. Maybe if I put some cars over here, I don't know, I just can't put everything back in the picture because most of the cars went back into the boxes. Let's just pull some of this stuff back over and do it like so. I have a little something going on in the background, like so. Okay, that's that. Well, I hope to see you on my next video, which will be this weekend, of course, of new models, which I know there's going to be a lot of Dodge Chargers, because suddenly out of nowhere, I think I obtained 4 to 6 Dodge Chargers, so I'm looking forward to that myself. Yeah, okay. So, if you liked the video, please leave a like. You can comment easily. And I've noticed that some of you are much more willing to comment some stuff. So any ideas, suggestions, whatever you have for me for the future, I will try to, like I said, get a different camera, get some more lighting options, and so on. Maybe a different background for change. I don't know. We'll see. I do like this one very much. Um, yeah, and that's that. And I have nothing more to say. At that, I'm ending the video. Ciao.